First, on Monday, we get a read on one of the biggest stories in this market, and that's the semiconductor shortage. Everybody's talking about it. That's what Apple CEO Tim Cook told me, that things might even get worse before they get better. Is he right? Well, why don't we go to the sources? And the sources are, in this case, ON Semiconductor and NXP. They do a lot of auto semis, and they've got exposure to many of the other areas where they're the biggest bottlenecks. Why don't we hear them out, see what they have to say? After the close, we get results from FANG. No, not that FANG, this FANG, Diamond Energy. Yeah, Diamondback. And I'll tell you, Diamondback, I've never recommended Diamondback until recently, okay? Although people have criticized me for recommending it not that long ago. Diamondback is the fastest growing oil company in America, but they've gotten a lot more discipline. I've been telling you that select oils would be great investments with crude in the 80s. Sure enough, Chevron today, this very morning, delivered a gorgeous quarter coupled with a dividend boost. But Chevron's so big that the stock barely budged. It remains a buy. Diamondbacks, well, that's a lot more volatile, which is a good thing if I'm right, and they give you a monster set of numbers. On the other end of the spectrum, there's Clorox, which is rapidly rising raw costs that they might not be able to pass on to you, the consumer, via price increases. They sure couldn't last quarter. I hope for the best, but I am preparing for the worst. Tuesday morning, we hear from two charitable trust names, Estee Lauder and DuPont. As we've been telling Investment Club members, and by the way, you should be signing up, as there are a lot of good, concise reports coming out about stocks. These two, well, let's just say, I don't expect them to have superb quarters. Fortunately, the expectations are low, though. So it won't take much to produce an upside surprise that moves the stocks up. At Estee Lauder, people worried about Chinese demand for cosmetics and skincare. At DuPont, they've been hit hard by rising raw costs and, yes, the chip shortage, which is why we've been trimming our position for the charitable trust.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com. Or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.